Hello friends and welcome to BISP Solutions. My name is Shubham Malviya and we are discussing on Workday Human Capital Management. So today's module is absence management. So today we will discuss and I'll explain you about the time of plans, how to make time of plans in Workday, what is absence management. So let's talk about a little bit about the absence management. So absence management refers to the process and policies a company uses to manage employee absence from work. This including tracking and recording time off such as vacation days, sick leave, parental leave and other type of authorized absence. Effective absence management involves having clear policies and procedures in place using or software system to track employee absence, managing the impact of absence on work, and scheduling and projects and ensuring compliance with relevant laws and regulations regarding leave entitlements and benefits. So in the context of Workday, absence management features include setting up time off plans, managing request of time off, tracking leave balances and integrating absence data with other functions. So let me explain you about the time of plans aspect. So in time of plan, the key aspects are accrual and usage rules, approval workflows, integration with payroll and HR, reporting and analytics, compliance and policy enforcement. So we'll see what is there in accrual and usage rule, and then we will make one time of plan, and then we will move to our Excel sheet where we will have a user story. So in accrual and usage rule, Workday allows you to define how time off accrues, whether it's based on hours worked, year of service or other criteria. You can set rules for how much time off employee can accrue over time and how they can use. Example, minimum and maximum balances or rollover policies. Okay, so this is in accruals and usage rules. So in approval workflows, time off plans can be configured with approval workflows to ensure that requests are reviewed and approved by the appropriate manager. So Workday enables us to set up multi-level approvals based on organizational hierarchy or specify the role. Now, integration with payroll and HR. Yes, time of plan seamlessly integrates with payroll and HR module in working, ensuring that the time of balances and usage are accurately reflected in payroll calculation and employee records. That is reporting and analytics. Workday provide robust reporting and analytics capabilities for time of plans, allowing managers and HR team to track usage pattern, monitor accruals and make data driven decisions. We can generate report on employee time of balances, utilization rates, trend and compliance with company policies. And the last point in the key aspect of time of plan is compliance and policy enforcement. Workday enable us to enforce company policies and regulatory requirements related to time off, such as ensuring that employees take mandatory breaks or comply with local labor laws regarding vacation accruals and usage. There is an automated notification and reminder can be set up to keep employees informed about their time of balances and upcoming expiration. Okay friends, so this is about the key aspect of time of plan. Now we will understand the time off and then we will move to our Excel. So these are time of types. There are several, but basically I have taken 4 time of plan here. There are several time of plans, so let's discuss one by one. So time of time, first one is vacation time of plan. Vacation time typically used for planned time off, such as holidays or vacation. So there is a first time of plan, that is first one we are seeing that are vacation time, and its type is, we will do the practical. Its type is paid time off. Okay, and the accrual is, friend, what we get, time off what we withdraw. So every time of plan is having their different accrual. So accrual basis, here we will talk about so the employee who has completed the 3 years, we are going to plan this vacation time off. Okay, the employee who have completed the 3 years is eligible for this vacation time off. Okay, and now we can see what is the usage of time off plan. Usage: employee can use vacation time of vacation time for planned vacation or personal days. So we can say planned or personal. If I talk about the example, let us take the example of John. So we are taking the example of John, how he will utilize his vacation and how we can configure this vacation in Workday. So let's say the example John. So John has been with the company for 5 years. How many years he has completed? 5 years. So he accrues 15 days of vacation time per year. So he gets 15 days vacation time off for 15 days vacation time off per year. Okay, friends, if he wants to take a week long vacation in August, he would request 5 days off from his vacation time off plan. So scenario is, now if he wants to take time off in August, so he can take from his time off vacation time off. Got it? Okay. Now second one is sick time off. Sick time off. So here also it is, the type is paid time off. Accrual for him, he accrues at a rate of 1 day per month. So he will get 1 day per month. So there is 12 months, so he will get 12 accrual. Okay, for example, we talk about Sarah. So Sarah needs to take 2 days off due to severe cold. So he's taking 2 days time off. Okay, because she is having severe cold. Okay, so she requests these days off from her sick time off balance. Okay, so how many he's getting? He's getting 12. So 2 he will accrue from his time off plan. And once approved, the system deducts the days from her accrued sick time. Okay, like this. There is a third one. That is why I have taken only 4 examples. There are many time of sick time off, but mainly I am explaining you only 4 so that you can understand. You can have a better understanding of the time of plan. Maternity and paternity leave. Paternity time off. So time off granted for the birth or adoption of a child. It is also depends on the company to company. So the type again, if company gives, so it will be a paid time off for the worker. Okay, so paid time off. Accrual not applicable, granted as a fixed duration because it is given by the company. So for special employees, so for example, maybe the one who has completed the 5 years, okay, so they will get the maternity or the paternity leave. So example marks, let's take the example of Mark. A person, employee Mark, and his wife just had a baby and he takes 4 weeks of paternity leave. He has taken 4 weeks of paternity leave. Okay, 4 weeks of. So the system grants this leave as paid time off without affecting his vacation or sick time off plan. Got it, friend? So when he takes leave from paternity leave, it will not be affected to the sick time off plan and vacation time off plan. Another kind of time off is bereavement. Bereavement time its type also paid off. Paid time off. Okay, bereavement is like for an employee can use a bereavement time off for the loss of a family member. Okay, so they can have this time off plan. Again, paid time off. Example, for example, Emily's grandfather passed away and she needs to take 3 days off for the funeral. So she requests bereavement time off and the system grants this without deducting from her other time off plan. So this time off plan will not affect these time off plans. Got it? So let's move to the Workday application and let's make one time off plan so that you can have the better understanding. So we want to see the time off plan now. So let me create one time off plan for you. All the conditions I have explained type of time of plan also explained. Now we are making one time of plan. So the task is create time of plan. So this the time of plan has come. So if you want to give the name, you can give Amul this is the name, and what the name you want to display, you can give it here. Okay, so category absence payroll, position based, track balance. If you want to track balance, you can check this. If you want, if this plan is a position based, specific position is getting this time off, you can check this. Okay, so now this is not a position based, and yes, I want to track the balances, so I'll track the balance. Which balance period means on which period you want, like for example YTD. I'll explain this. Okay, so you want this current calendar year. Okay, so this balance period, when you are giving the balance, okay, in the current year you are going to give the balance, that too period start date or end date, you have to decide it. It is decided by the organization. So our work is to will do what, year to date YTD, and basically I select current calendar year based on period and date. Okay, period schedule, if you have any schedule, period schedule we have seen in the payroll. So if you want to create the period schedule, just refer to our previous videos on our BISP Solutions site. Okay, so if you want to search for a period schedule, you can search. So these information are very critical, friends. If you will not fulfill according to the time of plan, your time of plan is not going to run. So period schedule, let me see, I have created my Amul period schedule in the payroll session. If it is coming here, no, it will not come here. So period schedule, I'll see if any period schedule is there in 2020. Okay, we are taking someone else. So unit of time, you are giving in days, you are giving in hours. So I am selecting days. So I'll give in days, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days or 6 days. Now the critical part is this: balance, calculation, accrual, time of eligibility. One by one we will explore all of this. Let's select the date. So if I no, since we have select this period schedule, semi-monthly period schedule, let me open it in another, otherwise I will forget. Okay, so he's giving us 2023. Okay, now let's explore one by one. So balance visibility, when you want your employee to see this balance. Okay, So balance visibility means eligible in period to see the balance by employee. So employee will see. So which year you want, end date, start date, period, eligible in balance period based on as of date, eligible in period based on as of date. So based on as of date I am selecting. This one I have selected. Now how you want it to display on the calendar? This is a plan or this is a type, or this is a plan and type both. So I'm selecting plan and type both. If any overrides, yes, check it this. So now we'll discuss about the carryover. So when you want to give the carryover, in the start date or the period end date? Balance period start date, first period of balance period. So when the year start you want to give the period, or in the first month of the current year you want to give. So I am giving balance period start date. If you want to set the limit, you can set. If you want to set the expiration, you can set like unit of expiration after certain days, like after 35 days this time of plan will expire automatically. I think I should give more days. So we have covered this balance tab. Now we'll going to the calculation tab. So there is a accrual frequency method for time of plan. It means when are you going to give the balance? Accrual frequency method for time of plan. Custom, if you want to customize it, you can customize in end period or start period. So I am giving start of period. Time of plan, lower limit. Lower limit means you can borrow if I have set the limit, like I have set the 10 limits. Lower limit 10. So we can borrow 10 time off from our current time of plant, and from next month if I get 4 time off in my balance, this there will be deduction of, suppose I'm getting, suppose how much I'm getting, I'm getting 4. So like I have borrowed 10 time off from my current time of plan. Okay, so from the next I'm getting every month, I'm getting how much? 4 accruals I'm getting every month. Okay, 4 accruals I'm getting every month. So my balance will be -6, because 10 minus 4, there would be I'm getting 4 and already I have borrowed 10. So every month I'm getting 4, and if I have borrowed already 10, so my accrual will be -6. Understood, friend? Let me explain you. So for example, every month I'm getting 4 accruals. Okay, but I have borrowed 10 from my current time of plan. Okay, so now next month how many I will get? I will get 4 accruals, but already I have borrowed how much? 10. Okay, so now there is balance of -6. This is what this point says. Now if I want to set the upper limit, Upper limit means total time of plan in my bucket. So let's see 24, 24, 48. Let me search whether 48 is there or not. So upper limit is 48. So through the current calendar year, I am getting 48 time off in a year. Okay, days to include when you want the time off to be given to the employee. My weekdays, that is Monday to Friday. Then see the accruals, again the important part. Another important is just do not create the accrual first. Balance we have created calculation. Huh? So once we will create the eligibility, we will have some more options in accruals and time off. So the third one, we will create the eligibility. Eligibility means who are eligible for this plan. So enabled for worker type plan eligibility, yes, employee. Country, I am not selecting any country. Now directly we'll go to the accrual, or we can go to the time of plan. So let's first explore the accrual. Okay, so we are going to create the accruals. Just click on this three dot and just create the accrual. So we will have a mole accrual. Amul accrual. There we can create the calculation like eligibility. So let me give you right now I'm not, this is a very basic class, so we are not going to trap in the calculation. So just I'm giving 5 calculation, simple. I'm not giving any kind of calculation, I'm just selecting 5. Priority, anything, just a number you give. Yes, adjustment, allow adjustment. So it is a front loaded based on as of date or none. So a front loaded means once in a year. This accrual will go once in a year. Based on as of date means when accruals are given on a specific date, so we choose this based on as of date. Okay, you see there is a select to enable automatic accrual adjustment for worker in response to business process events and configure Workday to process a portion of their entitlement at the start or end of each period. So when on a specific date you want to give, you can select this option. Now the third one is none of the above. If you don't want to choose any, just do not select. Since this is mandatory, so I am selecting front loaded. I'm selecting none, otherwise it will give the error. Very basic class, very beginning. So we are just learning how to create a time off plan. Once we have created the accrual, see, not any eligibility, nothing I have. I've just created the accrual. Now we have come. Now one time off is remain. So now we will create the time off. So So we'll create a time of plan and time off both are different thing, friends. Time of plans means rules and regulation of a particular time of plan, and time off is what you are going to apply. Okay, what the worker is going to see is that is time off, and time of plan is the rules and regulation of that time off. Time of plan is equals to rules and regulation of which, of this time of plan. So this time off, so we are going to create the time off too. We'll create Amul time off. Now time off you can Amul, like Amul sick time off. Okay, so this is what a worker is going to apply. So Amul sick time off, again the code is sick. Required position on time of request, time of type. Oh, this is the name, Amul time of plan. Now we will create a sick time of plan. This is time of type. So which type? This is sick time of. So I am giving Amul sick time of type. Okay, click on OK. So now we are not going to give any validation, time of plan override, reason, no, nothing we are going to cover in this session. In this session only basic adjustment allowed, entry option. So enter time off, enter through time tracking, enter through time tracking or time off. So I'm selecting this one. So we are now ready with our time of plan. Click on OK. Effective date 2023. So we have to search any employee, those who have joined the organization after 2023. So now we have created our time of plan, but two important thing, we have to add our time of plan in security segment. So the task is edit time of security segment. Click on this. We'll select this one, all time of type security segment, all time off. Just search our Amul whether it is made or not. There are so many time off, what to do. So I'm removing some of the time off plan, you see, or I can add, yeah. So I will search for my Amul time off plan, this Amul time off. Let me find click on OK. Done. So now I will find any worker and see the time of plan. Which worker to find out? The one who is very new to the organization. But there was one employee. Akansha Singh. I have to see when she has joined. Yeah, she has joined. So let us see. So if she wants to apply, what she will do? She'll go to the absence. And a time of so if I want to select so first I will find my Amul time of plan, whether it has come or not here. If it has come, that means we can take the time of plan. So if she wants to take 2 days time off, so I am requesting 2 days time off. It is giving the error of server. There is a server error, friends. So now if you click 2 days request time off and then select the reason, there the list of the this time off will come. You select one of the time off and your leave is approved. Got it, friends? So so for today this much. So now you have learned how to make a basic time off plan and how to make underrated time off type. So today we have make a time off plan, that is Amul time off plan. We have make a time off type, that is Amul sick time off type. Okay, so tomorrow we'll see how to apply also, because today server is not working properly. So tomorrow once again we will make one more plan. We have so many plans to make, so just wait for the tomorrow's session. So till now, take care. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. We'll meet on the next day.